I mean, from a technical perspective, right? And then maybe we can dive into the social aspects. I think they're very, very similar. So what Nader Naji has done with his smart services instead of smart contracts, I think he's done a lot of very similar things that Dom has at ICP, just a little bit different way around. But when you look at the benchmarks, when you look at the storage costs, and people start to understand, uh, um, they'll start to understand the advantages of both of those blockchains. I was on OpenSea today, and even if you mint on OpenSea, it even basically tells you that those JPEGs are being stored centralized somewhere, right? They're not on chain, because if you have a 10,000 set of generative monkeys and you want to store those on a blockchain, it's going to cost you, I don't know how many, tens of thousands of dollars, right? The beauty about ICP is that you can store all that right on chain, right? So and that solves issues of speed, it solves issues of speed and latency, security, on and on. But I think DeSo holds a lot of similar promise that has been already delivered on ICP and continues to be delivered. I mean, my issue with DeSo has always been, and it's the same issue that we've all had with DeSo, is where's the marketing? I look at DeSo now as a place where it's a marketing channel that I built, and people know who I am, right? I have, I don't know, almost 7,500 followers. Nothing for Twitter, but that's big. That's big for DeSo. So look at that. But it's also, I mean, some of my best friends are there, right? So we built this amazing community. I'm not just going to pick up and leave. I'm not going to rug my tokens and leave. I'm very, very bullish on the whole concept of creator tokens, whether it's DeSo, whether it's Rally. All these platforms have their own issues. I would say I haven't fully given up on DeSo as a platform. I just have my expectations, I think, are more in line with reality. I think we're all there. I mean, it would be nice for DeSo to go back up to $160 instead of where it is at $6. I know my wallet my bags would be a lot more full, but then again, it's very binary, because okay, so all of a sudden my coin price goes from $75 back up, to $2,000. I'm not going to sell. I'm not going to rug pull. So there's the thing with social tokens. If you're the creator, you're either in or out. So you're either rugging people, or you're staying the course. And I'm going to continue to stay the course, because I think in general that social tokens really are the future. I mean, social tokens are like the credit scores of the future, but they're decentralized, which means that there is more community involvement on what kind of person really are you, and communities are able to forgive. If I do something really stupid or really bad, and I make contrition, I make amends for that, community will forgive. If government is assigning me some credit score, forget it. It's going to stick with me for life. So it's just a better way of I think not only building your personal reputation, building your personal brand, but being able to protect what you've built if we move that into the decentral world. So bullish on DeSo on the concept and the macro. There's just many micro things that need to be worked out, both from a technical, I think, visual aesthetics to marketing to all the obvious things that we complain about with DeSo.